Hello ladies, I'd like to wish all of you a happy World Menstrual Hygiene Day. Today we're going to do something very special to celebrate the joy of being a woman. I'm doing this video in collaboration with Red is the New Green, founded by Diane Menezes, who's been recognized by the Queen's Young Leaders and Forbes Under 30. Their work is absolutely inspiring. The goal is to be able to raise funds for women in low socioeconomic backgrounds, as well as in containment zones, to be able to access menstrual hygiene products. And I pledge and I plead all of you to donate to this cause. You'll find the link to donation below this video and on my Instagram. Let the fun begin. What a lot of people don't know about belly dance is that belly dance was ritualistically passed on from mother to daughter to prepare the womb to give birth. In a certain sense, belly dancing is already a celebration of this female form. It is also scientifically known to ease lower back pains, labor pains, and menstrual cramps. I've recently given birth, and when I started and went into labor, the only thing that gave my body some ease was to be able to do certain hip movements, which immediately released the tension. And I'm speaking from experience. This is not textbook information. I'm really speaking from experience. I know on days when I'm feeling gloomy or not feeling up to it, and my body is not feeling, as women, so much goes on with our bodies. And I know for a fact that when I start belly dancing and moving that energy inside my hips, automatically I start feeling better. So today I want to give you guys the joy of belly dance the way that I practice it in my daily life. We are going to get into a little isolation game. Since this is probably the first time for a lot of you belly dancing, we're not going to get into details and theory and technical information. We're going to play a little isolation game. So we're going to try to access certain body parts with isolation skill, which means to be focusing on just that body part and not moving any other part of our body. Okay, so let's get started with the first thing, which is the neck, right? So we're going to, towards the end, put all of these together to create a small little cute combination. Alright, so the first one that we're going to start with is the isolations for the neck. Now, the first isolation we're going to get into, which I'm going to show you from the side, is to work through here, right here. This is the area that we're working with, right under the skull. And we're going to send the neck, using the neck, the chin, and the head forward and bring it back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now, you don't want to engage the shoulders, you don't want to use the hips, you don't want to use the chest. The only thing that you're using is the neck muscles to get the head to go forward and back. So we're going forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. You don't have to take it, you don't have to access too much of the movement. It's a very small movement, so it doesn't have to go way ahead and way behind. It's a very small movement, right? Just as natural as it seems, and it shouldn't feel stressful to the spine, right? So we go forward, back, 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 forward, back. All right. The second movement of the neck that we want to access is getting the neck to glide side to side. Now, in case you're finding it complicated to do this movement, which it might be for some people because you've never done a movement like this, I'll give you a little trick. So the idea is to keep the hand towards the side and think about taking the chin and the cheek on the right side, keeping the head above the chin, so not tilting, and then nose right in the same place, sending that to the side. The other side, glide it to the side. The other side, glide it to the side. So the goal is to kind of take this part of the face without tilting anything to the side. So you're naturally going to feel a little bit of work happening through the neck muscles, right? So you go side, side. Of course, when you dance, you're not going to put your arms out and hands out like this. So we just go side, 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 side. Now we want to put the 4 movements together, which is forward and back and the side to side, to create a little box with the head and the neck, right? So we're going to go side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Let's try it in the other direction now. Side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Now let's try to join the dots. So instead of doing this as broken movements, let's try to connect the 4 points and create now a circle. So instead of breaking the movement like this, let's try to take it in a circular way, right? So we go side, forward, side, back, 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 side, forward, side, back. Let's try the other direction. Side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Alright, let's try this with music. Alright, let's try this with music. Broken first.
Comme si je n'existais pas. Elle est passée à côté de moi. Sans un regard, reine de Saba. J'ai dit Aïcha, prends tout pour toi.
Other side.
Voici les perles, les bijoux. Aussi le retour de ton cou. Les bruits bien mûrs au goût du miel. Ma vie, Aïcha, si tu m'aimes,
Smoothly.
j'irai où ton souffle nous mène. Dans les pays d'Ivoire et d'Ibène, j'effacerai tes larmes,
I'll
tes
wait.
peines.
From the other side.
Rien n'est trop beau pour une si belle. Oh, Aïcha, Aïcha, écoute-moi. Aïcha, Aïcha, ton baba.
Alright.
Aïcha, Aïcha.
I know that that's a little bit tricky when you have to put the 4 things together, but it's your first time. Be easy on yourself, be a little compassionate with yourself, and just enjoy this. Today is all about celebrating. We don't have to prove anything to anybody. Just enjoy these movements, these tiny little beautiful movements that feel so natural to the body. Now, I am going to create a similar box with my chest now. This movement that we just did with the neck, which is broken down into gliding side and side and forward and back, we're also going to do that kind of a movement with the chest now. Now, for easiness, I think just to make it a little simple for yourself, put your hands by your hips, and what you're going to do is imagine that someone's kind of like holding you by a string that's attached to your chest, and imagine you are like a puppet, right? So someone's holding you like a puppet with a string that's attached to your chest, and without moving your shoulders or your head or your hips or anything, you want to focus on using this area, so the upper abdomen and your thoracic or your upper middle back, and taking the chest. Imagine that puppet, right? Up, down. So imagine the strings pulling your chest up, throws you down. Up, throws you down. Pulls you up, throws you down. Pulls you up, throws you down. Pull up, throw down. Pull up, throw down. Pull up, throw down. Pull up, throw down. We go up and down. 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 Now, the other movement that we want to try with this is the glide side to side. Similar to the way that we did it with the neck, we're now going to do it with the chest. So what you're going to feel moving right here. When you want to move to the right, you'll feel like the lateral muscles on the left are squeezing. And when you go towards the left, you'll feel like the lateral muscles on the right are squeezing. Now, to be able to do this movement isolated, first let's keep our arms out. Okay? And the goal is to kind of reach outwards as if you're going to go grab something, right? The focus now is to not get the shoulders to go up and down, but to reach out to the side. Reach out, reach out, reach out, and side, and side. So I'm just using my lateral and oblique muscles to do this. I feel it in my obliques as well. And I'm not going to be going up or down, right? The focus is on staying super linear. Side, 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 side. Alright, now we want to put together the lift and the drop as well as the side to side glides in the chest. Just the way that we created a box with the neck, we'll create a box with the chest now. You can bring your hands on your hips for ease. So we're going to go side glide, lift up, glide the other side, drop down. So you see it's like a box like the neck. Yeah, only instead of going ahead, we're taking the chest upwards. So we're going to go side, up, side, down, 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 side, up, side, down. Let's try in the other direction now. We go opposite side, up, side, down. Opposite side, up, side, down. 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 Now let's put these 4 parts together, just the way we joined the dots in the neck to create a circle now. So everything's going to happen smoothly. Imagining you have a pencil in front of your chest and you're kind of drawing a circle with that pencil on a sheet of paper that's actually in front of your body. So we go side, up, side, down, 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 side, up, side, down. Let's try it the other way. Side, up, side, down, 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 side, up, side, down. Let's try this with music. Alright, after a short breastfeeding break, I'm ready to try the chest with music. Let's go broken first and then we'll do it smoothly. And let's go. 5, 6, 7, broken.
أنا عايز أقول إن الكلام راح مني يوم لما شفتك الصراحة اتلبخت، حسيت كأني من زمان فيكي بموت، فكرت أقولك والحقيقة اتكسفت.
Other side.
أصل الكلام قام راح أوام من دماغي وقالها، أصل أنا بهواك وأتمنى لو أنساك وأنسى روحي وياك، ضاعت يبقى فداك لو تنساك وأنساك وتريني بنسى جفاك واشتاق لعذاب معاك وألقى دموعي فاكراك أرجع تاني دلوقتي الدنيا تجيني معاك والله يبقى رضاك وساعتها أقول في هواك.
Alright, good job. Now that we have done the chest broken as well as smooth, let's learn a similar movement with the hips. We call this technique a hip roll, and what we're going to do is we're going to first, to be able to do the hip roll, learn something called the hip hit. Now your knees are going to stay soft, and the idea of this movement is to be able to shoot the hips side and side with the help of your knees. So you're straightening one knee to send the hip to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2. So one knee is soft whereas the other knee straightens. Imagine you've gone shopping and you have a bag of groceries and you get out of the car and you want to shut the door of the car. Or you open the fridge, take out a bunch of dishes from the fridge and want to shut the door of the fridge. What do you usually do? Boom. So that's what this movement is. Women's hips, super helpful. Now, we're going to send our hips hitting side to side. Many more uses of these hips. Many uses. And side, 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 and side. When I bring my little girl to my hip and hold her here, I feel so blessed to have this female form, this woman's body. And of course the body drastically changes after giving birth, but I'm superly enjoying my postpartum body, and I feel like every woman that has gone through this change must enjoy it, because it is something that's worth enjoying. Side, side, and 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 side, side. Now, the other movement that we're going to add to this is the pelvic tilt. So what's going to happen is that we're going to use so naturally the tailbone kind of goes in a soft curve towards the outside, and we're going to focus on bringing that curve in, and the pelvic area, so this pelvic floor raises higher, and then we release the tailbone outwards again and the pelvic floor drops lower again. So lift, drop, lift, drop. So you see these two bones right here, these two, they kind of tip downwards and then come back inwards, whereas the tailbone goes outwards and then points to the ground. So we're just pelvic tilting out and in, right, with an accent. We're going out, in, 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 out, in. Alright, now like we made boxes with the neck, the chest and smooth motion, we're going to do the same thing with the hips. So what we're going to do now is side, hit to one side, pelvic tilt in, hit to the other side and tailbone out. Side, in, side, out, 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 side, in, side, out. Let's try it the other way. So the opposite direction, side, in, side, out, 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 side, in, side, out. Now, like the other two motions that we put together to create a circular motion, we're going to do the same thing with the hips. Let's join the dots to create that circular motion. So now we don't accent the movements anymore, they happen smoothly. Side, in, side, out, side, inside, 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 other way, side, inside, out, 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 side, inside, out. Alright, let's try this with music. Broken first.
حاسس بحالي حب فجأة
out,
مني
side,
ليكي
in, side,
رغم
out,
اني ما اعرف
side.
حاجة عنك غير عينيكي مش قصدي اضايقك او اعكسك صدقيني انا بس نفسي تسمحيلي وتعرفيني
Other way.
عايش غرام وهقول لها بهواك واتمنى لو انساك وانسى روحي وياك وان ضاعت يبقى فداك لو
Let's go
تنساك
smoothly.
وانساك وتلاقيني بنسى جفاك واشتاق لعذابي معاك والقى دموعي فاكراك ارجع
Other
تاني
way.
دلوقتي الدنيا تديني معاك وضاع يبقى رضاك وساعتها اقول
Good job, guys. Now that we have the neck movements, the chest movements and the hip movements, let's put them together to create the isolation game. We're going to go neck, chest, hips, and then the reverse, hips, chest, neck. So the first time that we're going to go up to down, we're going to go broken with the motion. We're going to go, just keep your arms out just because it makes things a little simpler. We're going to go left, forward, right, back. Then the chest is going to go left, up, right, down. And the hips are going to go left, in, right, out. Then we're going to start from the hips in the opposite direction. Right hip in, left and out. Chest right, up, left and down. Neck right, forward, left and back. Ah! Okay, let's give it a try once again. 5, 6, 7, go. Tak, 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 tak. So this is the broken movement going up to down, neck, chest, hip. hip, chest, neck. We're also going to do the smooth version. So that's going to be neck, 2, 3, 4, chest, 2, 3, 4, hips, 2, 3, 4, hips, 2, 3, 4, chest, 2, 3, 4, neck, 2, 3, 4. So let's try this again. I know this might be the first time for a lot of you, and I know these are tricky things, but who said it was going to be simple? Belly dance is a dance form that requires multitasking, breaking down movements, layering them, understanding what part of the body is doing what. But once you get the hang of it, it is such a joyous feeling, really. So, smoothly once again. Neck, 2, 3, 4. Chest, 2, 3, 4. Hips, 2, 3. Hips, 2, 3, 4. Chest, 2, 3, 4. Neck, 2, 3, 4. Now, the whole pattern is going to be up to down, broken, 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 down to up, broken, broken, broken. Up to down, smooth, 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 down to up, smooth, smooth, smooth. Let's try this with music. Alright, let's go with music. So, broken up to down to up, smooth up to down, smooth down to up.
Playing on my heart just like a Casio.
6, 5, 6, 7, go.
Can let it go. Oh, wait another year, that's not original. I'm cynical, alright, let's go now. And all your dreams are gone, and you're still holding on. You waited for too long. I know.
Broken again.
Play cool. I just want the keys back to my vehicle. They're just gonna tell you that I wasn't real. And I just wanna tell you this is how I feel. I know you feel it. And all your dreams are gone, and you're still holding on. You waited for too long, so I know, you know, so Casio, playing on my heart just like a Casio, breaking it apart so you can let it go. We're another year, that's not original. Cynical,
Last time.
and all your dreams are gone, and you're still holding on. You waited for too long, so I know, you know, so. And all your dreams are gone, and you're still holding on.
Alright, guys.
You waited.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of the isolation game. Belly dance is so much more. It is an absolutely spectacular dance form that's very, very closely related with being a woman. I find this dancing style absolutely empowering. And I know that on this journey, the other women that have walked with me are also every day inspired by this dance form. We owe our confidence, our body confidence, and this strength that we have, we owe it to this dancing style. It is also so closely associated with female health. It is just so closely associated that the two things cannot be separated. And today, being a mother, I am so grateful for this beautiful moon cycle that I have. It's thanks to this phenomena of nature that I have the opportunity of being a mother today. As a little girl, I would crib about why boys always had things going easier for them and why being a woman was so difficult. Today, I feel like all of that is so worth it. As I grew older, I learned to start loving my period, and every time my period came, I felt a certain sense of safety and joy. And then thanks to a regular period, I was able to plan my baby and conceive her exactly when I wanted. And I feel like most women who find this to be something that causes them discomfort, I will just say that if you do choose to be a mother, all of this would really, really start feeling like nature's beautiful bounty and gift to a woman. It is absolutely spectacular to be a woman. Embrace this, embrace your moon cycle, embrace your blood. There is nothing disgusting about this, there is nothing negative about this. It is probably the most amazing gift that we are given as women. Everything we go through, those cramps, those mood swings, those, all the PMSing seems like nothing when we're gifted this joy of motherhood. That's my take on it, my personal take on it. And I'm so grateful for it. I love my period. And to be honest, the 9 months that I didn't have it, I was kind of missing my period. And now they're back. I'm super happy, and I'm going to pass on all this information to my little girl. And it's such a blessing to be able to share that woman-to-woman connection that a mother and daughter will share now. I wish you all a happy menstrual hygiene day once again. Enjoy this class, have fun, and just celebrate and rejoice in being a woman. There's no better gift or no better place to be than being in this woman body. Thank you guys. See you.